Hello, snakes. My name is Dante, and today it's Podcast Tuesday. And for some reason, microphone died, so I have legit no clue what just happened. So yeah, it just happened. It, uh, Microphone just died, and yeah, there we go. We got some March of the Machine spoilers, not to be confused with the card March of the Machine, and yeah. Um, So yeah, the card is called March of the Machines, and it turns uh and it turns and it turns your artifacts into creatures. Well, this is just a set. It's not machines, rather just machine. And the really cool thing about this set is that they're bringing back different types of showcase cards. Um, so um, we got like so many cards. We got 12 spoilers from the main set. Of course, we got like some other stuff. We got like I think we got like showcase versions. I think a few spoilers have been spoiled in showcase version. Um, even oh yeah, plane chase is coming back finally with new planes. Yeah, plus even reprint. So y'all got the plane chase anthology or all of the OG plane chases. You can try and add plane chase cards to your plane chase deck by buying some of the new commander decks. Also, booster packs are with pre-release packs are gonna have a non pre-release legal commanders in them. You can get like a commander from a uh as an additional limited edition card. You get like the normal card and limited edition non-legal card. And we even got similar to the Strixhaven um similar to the Strixhaven uh Mystical Archive and Brothers War retro artifacts. We have the um we have Multiverse Legends. Multiverse Legends being um bonus cheat, that you get like one card in each pack with that follows like an uncommon rare mythic rarity system. And it will be in a showcase or masterpiece frame from the original plane. Or honestly I have no clue why some are like different. Alright, a Tratsa. So Tratsa would their original Tratsa is back with some reason it has Streets of New Commander um showcase down. While Ragavan has a masterpiece down. But then also um um we even got showcase cards in the main set um that have like the um that have like the original like showcase. So yeah. So the Zendikar card would get a Zendikar showcasing the Innistrad card, the Innistrad showcasing, like, and then they even Pirates in card would get new Pirates in showcasing. Even Pharos, they bring back the Pharos showcase. That was the Pharos showcase frame that was seen only in 12 cards. Five demigods, the five demigods and the seven gods, and people argue that um um people argue that um uh that Nitspawn cards should also be part of this because they are enchantment creatures, common enchantment creature cycle. But yeah, yeah. Also, there's like borderless, and same thing as usual. Promos. They even reviewed the buy box promo and the bundle promo. There are alternate arts. Also, we're even getting more more 30th anniversary um time shifted promos from 2004, 2005, and 2006. You get one of them by playing the Purdies. So yeah, two of the cards, the 2004 and 2006 card being in English, and the 2005 card being in Portuguese. I think that's Portuguese. Yeah, that is Portuguese. And even Commander cards, even they got their own showcase variants. Yeah. Plus the Secret Lair is a whole compilation, like showcase card, yeah. And then they even got a mini set that I will cover in mini podcasts. That to celebrate, the new mini sets that they're releasing, I'm gonna actually start making mini podcasts. Probably gonna be called Shorts Saturday. Where I release like short based on like one card related to the top 10 podcast. Not the same podcast, but just the number one. It's just gonna be some random card, similar, and plain card, short format. Yeah, and yeah, that's basically what I plan on doing. But yeah, anyways, before we get to the combo, I would like to give a shout out to my friend Lakin. His birthday today, and he turned 16 today. Yeah, but yeah, let's go into the combo, and we got Raska, Betrayal Sling, and Warringlet, Monster Trade. So, how this combo works? You one-shot the opponent by doing a -9. -9 would place counters on poison counters on the opponent until they reach 9 poison counters. Because Warringlet would duplicate the counters that you're putting on permanents or players. So, as long as the opponent doesn't have 9 poison counters, you can actually kill them by just placing one poison counter. It turns into two, and just duplicate. It's really that good. It's one shot. So yeah, that's basically the combo. The non-bow is Angel of Jubilation and Altar of Dementia, or you just sack out it. I mean, you just cannot sacrifice stuff. Um, so basically disables your Altar of Dementia. So yeah, if you're playing Angel of Jubilation, do not play any sack outlet in your deck because you could get both of them out, and it's just gonna render one of your cards useless. Yeah, basically one thing you gotta avoid. Um, but yeah, so we got 12 cards in this podcast. Spoilers. But and our number 12, we got Moment of Truth. 2 mana instant. Look at top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand, one in the graveyard, and one on the bottom. Oh, thank you, Skinny Coder 71 for reminding me. I have legit no clue what happened, but my microphone died again. Why does that happen? All right. Anyways, I was saying, um, yeah, Nathan Stewart's gonna be the next one, probably next year when they make another pro player card. So yeah. Um. Oh, and he's the first ever MTG Arena World Championship winner. Oh wow, wow. Yeah, yeah. Because that's like the first, because I was like the first world championship to have been done entirely online and on MTG Arena. Now the world championships were in Las Vegas on MTG Arena, but this year again it's gonna be on MTG. No, no, it's gonna be in Las Vegas, but I don't know if it's gonna be on MTG Arena. And of course, like the winner of this world championship will probably get their own. They get yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, my microphone dies. So yeah, it's just so weird when the microphone just dies. So yeah, and it is but yeah, um but yeah, it's basically so yeah, Nathan Stewart's gonna get his card next year, and probably whoever wins this world championship, if they agree to do so, they will get their own card in 2024. So yeah, let's see who wins the world championships. Yeah, let's go into number 10, and we got Jungle Hollow Cycle. Those lands. So um, so basically they're like the common land cycle. One of the common land cycles. Basically, one of those dual lands you just play in Commander. Enter tapped, you gain a life, and do tap for one or the other. It's strictly better than those that just enter battlefield tapped and do nothing. Except now they have actually an upgrade from them, and they made them so that you could fetch them, and even snow versions of them. No, the snow version came first, and then he made a non-snow version. So yeah, um, but yeah, it's basically Jungle Hollow number 10, and now to the number 9, we got Omnath, Locust of All, the new Omnath, the final Omnath, and he is now Phyrexian. Wooburg with the black being Phyrexian. Legendary Phyrexian Elemental. 4/4. If you lose unspent mana, it becomes black. And at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, look at top card diary. You may reveal that card if it has 3 or more colored mana symbols in its mana cost. If you do, add 3 mana in any combination of its colors and put it in your hand. If you don't, reveal it, put it in your hand. So basically, oh no! If you don't reveal, how the frick did I misread that? Oh yeah, he's the buy boss promo. Yeah, and yeah, I didn't want to spoil everything at the beginning of the podcast. So yeah, he is the buy boss promo, and um, but yeah, it is but yeah, honestly, it's not really that good. I mean, he's probably better than original Omnath, the mono green one, because the mono green one allows you to keep the green mana, and he grows stronger for the green mana you have. But this one allows you to keep any mana, and it turns black, which is even better than Crewfitz's ability, which allows you to keep the mana and it becomes colorless. And this one, the good thing is colorless mana becomes black. So he can naturally convert colorless mana into black mana and any other mana into black mana. You know, like he's really that good for commander. He is gonna be a cool commander. He's a You can get him if you buy a bot, but honestly, I don't see how he's gonna be played in other formats. Maybe they will include him in the Omnath decks because he is an elemental, you know, and he's basically the same mana cost as 4 mana Omnath, except you have to pay 2 life instead of except you have to pay an additional 2 life, or you pay a black and he's 5 mana. But yeah. Yeah, this yeah, um yeah, that would be funny. I mean, he is the locust of all, um, so yeah, it's just yeah, it's just so yeah. I mean, what could be bigger than the locust of all? I don't know. I mean, maybe what gonna start losing colors? Maybe the next one will lose green. So he just and then he will lose red. Maybe he will lose blue, and um then he's gonna lose white, and finally become an Eldrazi. That would that would be some interesting lore and cards for Omnath. But yeah, Omnath. This might probably be the last Omnath, but who knows? They might make exactly what you said. So yeah, and yeah, there's and even the showcase version for this Omnath is the same showcase version as the Zendikar Rising showcase frame, and actually really cool. Secret evolution of Omnath. That would be yo. This should actually be a real secret lair. If they actually make that, this might be one of the few secret lairs I might actually consider buying. Like the universes beyond, I've actually considered buying them, but still, anyways, universes beyond is hard to like. No, it's secret lair in general is hard to order. You know, like to, but yeah, yeah. An Omnath secret lair would be really good. Now we have like 5 cards, and that could fill up an entire secret lair. Yeah, and yeah. Let's go into the number 8, and we got Gauta and Maverick. 7 mana, 12/12 legendary dinosaur vampire. Well, of course, there's a dinosaur and a vampire. Not that it's a dinosaur vampire, but shampoo. Whenever you attack, choose one. Create a tapped and attacking headset dinosaur creature token of trample, where X is the greatest power among other attacking creatures, or create X 1/1 vampires with lifelink, where X is the number of other attacking creatures. One card that actually works well with either quality or quantity. So basically, if you can use this card either if you focus, you know, like on big creatures or on lots of creatures. It doesn't matter. It works either way because you can actually choose, you know, to create a dinosaur based on the greatest power of your creatures, or create vampires related to the number of creatures you have. You know, that's like a really cool thing. Also, the theme of this card. Yeah, they actually start making they're gonna make like new cards. That's what reminds me of the tag team cards from Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, I honestly wish that they make like those for planeswalkers, but yeah. Also, also the theme would that is actually interesting because it's basically like the dinosaur side and the vampires. You know, like from its sound, like kind of surprising that they've united. So yeah, that's actually that's actually really interesting. Yeah, like so yeah, just and also 7 mana for 12 tokens is actually a really good stat. Also, this is the bundle promo. So if you get the bundle, then you get this card with the alternate art frame. No, not frame, but alternate art. And yeah, it's just really cool. And yes, but yeah, let's just and also it's kind of like exponential effect because when you when you go for the second option, you can start creating more and more vampires. But then like with the dinosaur one, the issue is it's not exponential. It just copies the largest power. So I mean, it's not gonna double in power or stuff. But yeah, still, either way, this is a really cool card, and it will go straight into my Rihanna commander deck. Let's just go into 8, so 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. We got a new Heliod. Um, 4 mana, 4/4. Legendary enchantment creature god, and when Heliod, the Radiant Dawn, enters battlefield, return to an enchantment card that isn't a god from your graveyard to your hand. 3 and a 5 in blue to transform Heliod. And only at sorcery speed. And Heliod, the warped eclipse, legendary enchantment creature, fire action god, 4 sits with you can flash anything, and your spells cost 1 less to cast each card your opponents have drawn this turn. So that is the first ever. This is like the first ever like Pharos god to not have a devotion restriction and to not have indestructible. And also, Heliod finally actually get access to blue. So yeah, but that's also the first ever like Pharos god to be um printed, in rare and not mythic rare. So yeah, that is actually very interesting. Um, Honestly, I just but yeah, it's just oh yeah, complete the faith, complete the god, complete the god, complete the plane. Oh yeah, that you're right. I just read this and hmm, yeah, that is actually that's actually really, really cool. And then so yeah, that is actually a really cool card. And also, he serves as a as a ley line of anticipation in white. But um, they first to complete the followers, the the god turns complete, and then with the god being complete, the plane becomes complete. Yeah, and but yeah, also uh, but yeah, that's actually really that's actually really cool. I actually really like the theme of this set. How it's like how they merge like so many different creatures and cards from different planes, and even like turn some of them into Phyrexians. Like Omnath is a Phyrexian, Heliod's a Phyrexian now. Um, Maverin and Galta teamed up, and and yeah. Anyways, we got a number. We got wait, hold on. It's 12, 11, 10, 9, 7, 6. Breach the multiverse. 7 mana sorcery with each player mills 10 cards. For each player, choose a creature or planeswalker in that player's graveyard. Put those cards in the field under your control. Then each creature you control becomes a Phyrexian in addition to its other types. So basically, um, this is actually a really cool card in Commander. It allows you to like reanimate like um something from everyone's graveyard, even your graveyard. So you can actually and also mills 10. So 10 cards milled is actually an interesting it's actually a really cool thing and yeah um uh creature planeswalk creature planeswalkers. So you can even take planeswalkers. That's actually pretty cool. And even if you play, and now you can actually build like Pirates and Tribal. They're finally making cards that interact with Pirates and creatures. So um so yeah, it is actually so now Pirates and Tribal is a viable thing. You can actually try a Pirates and Tribal deck, and it will work. So yeah, do you think there's do you think they're eventually gonna be more Phyrexian and Phyrexians than humans or not? Do you think, or do you think they're never gonna overtake the amount of humans in the because I think like there's like 2,000 humans. How many humans humans are in MTG? How many? What the heck is a Beebles kit? Card search. Search type does contain human. Subtype does contain. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, if I go types, human. What the heck? 3,000? What? I was like 2,000. Let me see. Phyrexian. 300. There's 10 times more humans than Phyrexians. Alright. Wizard. There's 3 times more wizards than Phyrexians. Alright. This. Um, Goblin. Pretty sure there's more Phyrexians than goblins. Oh no! There's actually more goblins than Phyrexians. What? Alright. Hmm. Let's just see. Zombie. Alright. What about zombies? 550. There's more wizards than zombies. Alright. Um, Soldier. Let's see. Soldier. How many are there? 835. Alright, I thought that would cross the 1,000 mark. There's more wizards than soldiers. What the heck? Warrior. Are there more warriors or soldiers? Let's just find out. Holy. There's more warriors than soldiers. Knight. Are there more knights though? Definitely not. Same amount of Phyrexians. Um, let's see. Elf. Oh, elephant. How many elephants are there? Elephant. 68. Oh shoot. I accidentally redirected to the Fire All will be one page, but let's just go into number 5. And we got Yargo and Motani. 6 mana, 18 sits. The new card with the largest power. That is if you don't include BFM. Because BFM is just a silver bordered. So also BFM is 2 cards, not 1 card, so hold on. Yeah, it was yeah. Yeah, 99.99, yeah, but yeah, this overtakes oh yeah, wait. What's it called? Oh, I forgot about the Dark Depths token. What? Yeah, hold on. Oh, thank. I actually misspelled depths. There we go. All right, Dark Depths. Um, Merit Lage. Yes, forgot Merit Lage's name, but yeah, Merit Lage. Yeah, it's also vanilla. Vanilla legendaries. Yeah. We don't usually get vanilla legendaries. Yargo was released um back in Dominaria for the 25th anniversary. 9 free for 5 mana, but now it's like 18 sits for 6 mana. Just pay 1 mana more and he doubles the power and toughness? Like, what sort of flavor text funny? Heard much about from my daughter. Tiny Rumble. There was a time when, okay, you're a phantom. She has shown me the merit in Urborg's strange ways. Reply, bro. Like it's just so funny. How like Motani just talks talks to Yargo and Yargo just replies in frog. Yeah. Just last vanilla creature to be printed was in Strixhaven. Oh wow, I did not know that. But what about vanilla legendaries? Let's see. Vanilla legendaries. Legendary vanilla legendary creatures. Is vanilla type legendary? How many? Oh. Okay. Show me. Show me all of. Oh wait. It's so we got Barktooth Warbeard. Um Legends and Masters Edition. Isamaru, Champions of Kamigawa, Mystery Booster, Retail Edition Foil, Jumpstart Free, Jasmine Boreal, Legends and Time Spiral Remastered, Jet Ojanen, You're the Tiger. Wait, what? Did they actually reprint Jedi Ojanen for Year of the Tiger promo? Masters Edition Free and Legends. Um, Jared of the Closed Fist, Masters Edition Free and Legends. Um, um, Casimir the Lone Wolf, just Legends. Um, Lady Orca, Masters Edition Free, Anthology, and Legends. Sir Chandlar, not Chandalar, Masters Edition Free and Legends. Savitri Skarzam, Masters Edition Free. Chronicles, 4 and black bordered Chronicles. Wait, what? That existed? And Legends. Um, and we went. Oh shoot! Wait, actually, see, Lady of the Mountain, Master Edition Free and Legends. Tobias Andrion, Master Edition Free. 4 and black bordered Chronicles. Chronicles, Legends. Torsten Vorn Ursus, Master Edition Free, and Legends. Wait, hold on. Oh, free, double black, and a green for an 18 sets. Before we had a free and double green and a white and a 5/5. What? Yargo and Motani. March of the Machine with a showcase variant as well. Yeah. Yargo, Glutton of Orborg. Jumpstart 2000. Jumpstart Free, Mystery Booster, Dominaria promos, and Dominaria. Oh, that's it. Yeah. But yeah, last vanilla legendary was Yargo. Now we have him again with Motani. So, and yeah, I think the largest power is like, if we exclude the Merit Lage token, and excluding BFM, the largest power is now Yargo and Motani, which used to be, um, I think it was World Spine Worm. No, wait, hold on. World Spine Worm, I think was the name. World Spine. No, wrong one. It wasn't World Spine Worm. It was a Impervious Great Worm. Because World Spine Worm and Emrakul have the same power and toughness. But apparently, there is this one worm 1616! Even bigger than World Spine Worm and Emrakul. Which Emrakul got a power and toughness nerf in Eldritch Moon. In Eldritch Moon, Emrakul is a 13-13, not 15-15. So Worm is actually bigger than Emrakul. Oh, how does that even make sense? Like, I mean, I don't know. There's because yeah, I got Wartman Worm and Impervious Great Worm confused, but let's just go in. Oh, Infinity. Oh, you're right. That's the silver bordered. It's infinite power. Yeah, yeah. We're not counting. I think we're not counting silver borders. Like we're not counting silver borders. It's uh Impervious Great Worm has the greatest toughness, and now Yargo has the greatest power. But if we do count this, it's greatest power is infinity. But if we do count silver borders and tokens, Infinity Elemental has the greatest power is infinite, and the greatest toughness is BFM with 99, and even so yeah, it's actually but yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's just go into the number four. Yeah, four. Drana and Linvala. 4 mana, free 4 legendary vampire angel, flying vigilance. Um, your opponents cannot activate abilities of creatures or no activate abilities of creatures your opponents control can't be activated. And then Drana and Linvala take all of their activated abilities, and you may spend mana per mana of any card to activate those. So it doesn't copy the abilities; it actually steals the abilities because you can use them, and they cannot use them. So it's actually a really cool thing, like it disables like um those um those activated abilities, and you get to keep them for yourself. So it's um so yeah, it actually like suppresses like activated abilities like um even mana abilities. I think if I'm not wrong, it even disables mana abilities. Um so yeah, it's actually yeah, it's actually a really cool card. Um and also the concept as well. You get to like steal your opponent's activated abilities. And the thing is, it's not even a pirate and predator. It's just a vampire and an angel teaming up together. Like what? I mean, well, a vampire did create an angel in Innistrad. But I mean, that's a Zendikar duo. So okay, I mean, they probably figured out that they have a threat. They have to team up to defeat, even bigger than the Eldrazi. I mean, there's this doubt if the Eldrazi or the Fire Tins were more dangerous. I'm pretty sure the Fire Tins are more dangerous. Like honestly, I've never seen the Eldrazi like attack any plane other than Zendikar or Innistrad. And the reason why they're attacking Innistrad is because of Nahiri. But then the Fire Tins are just taking over every single plane. Like, I think the Fire Tins are more dangerous than the Eldrazi. But yeah, either way, both are cool. Both are like really cool. They're actually my favorite creature types, for matter of fact. So yeah. Hey, let's go into number 3. We got Thalia and the Gitrog monster. Yup, we even got this duo. 4 mana, 4/4 legendary human frog horror. First strike, death touch. You may play an extra land, which returns. Creatures and non-basic lands your opponents control enter above your tapped. Whenever Thalia and a Gitrog monster attacks, sacrifice a creature or land, then draw a card. Um, the third ever card with first strike, death touch, naturally. So yeah, the first one is Glisa, but then they add a Master of Cruelties, and now Thalia and the Gitrog monster because well, Thalia has first strike, And then the Death Touch comes on Gitrog Monster, which, honestly, who thought it was a good idea to pair these two together? I mean, well, they are a powerful duo. I mean, it does make sense, but I mean, like, seriously, First Strike Death Touch? It's like a really, um, uh, really powerful. You know, like, only thing more powerful than First Strike Death Touch is Death Touch Trample. But then more powerful than that, we got First Strike Death Touch Trample, which I'm pretty sure there's no such card that actually has though. Let me pull up the gather. Is there a card with First Strike Death Touch Trample? No, That's first of all Death Touch Trample. Hold up. Death Touch Trample. Okay, a Chroma duplicate. So not let's so it yeah does not count. Karen Wander, no. Crystalline Giant, he can get both. Eater Virtue, no. Garruk, no. I mean, whoa. He creates a beast with Death Touch, and then he gives an opponent emblem that causes creatures to gain trample when attacking them. Alright. Garruk creates a wolf with Death Touch, when transformed. Transformed Garruk creates a wolf with Death Touch, and then can like overrun or something, you know, like gives trample. Bro, no. Majestic Miriarch, no. Only Beast Tracker, hell no. Audric, no. Other Audric, no. Ryami, no. Ronus, no. Can't even give himself trample. Yeah, Death Touch, but I mean, like, Ruthless Instinct, hell no. Selective Adaptation, oh. Soul Flare, no. Thunder's Orator, no. No card of Death Touch Trample. Alright. But then First Strike Death Touch. Let's just pull that up. 24. We got even more. You see? Look. Alright. Animus of Predation. Okay. That doesn't even count. Ankle Chancre gives the creatures First Strike and Death Touch. That is a thing. You know it. Oh, yeah, Glisa. Oh, then, wait, that's the, no, never mind. Fourth card to have First Strike Death Touch, because they made a new Glisa with First Strike Death Touch. The second and third Glisa have, First Strike Death Touch. First one did not, because that was before she became, Fire and before she became Zombie Zone. Alright. Oh, Lightfoot Rogue. On a critical hit, it gets plus 3/0 First Strike and Death Touch. Wow. Master of Cruelties. Oh my. Nirkana Cutthroat. At the final, at level 3. 5/4 First Strike Death Touch. Wow. Let's see. Alright, Peasant Kfari. Has Death Touch. You can give it First Strike. Alright, close enough. Alright, attack, gives Death Touch. And then if you complete a dungeon, 5/0 First Strike and Menace. Oh my god, First Strike, Death Touch, and Menace. Wow. Wow, alright. Scorpion Destroyer. Death Touch. And, has like Artifact Fall. That will give it First Strike. Oh, no, Artifact Fall. Hyperspace Freshers. Whatever that is. Alright. Triumphant Adventure. Oh, Death Touch. And then on your turn it has First Strike. Okay. Ooh, Safford Skyblade has Hexproof. Can activate it, loses Hexproof, and then gains First Strike and Death Touch. Oh. Yeah, when are we getting Death Touch trample cards? That is something we need right now. Oh wait, Rob Pardo designed Safford Skyblade. When will we get Death Touch trample cards? That is my question. When are we getting them? Yeah, let's just go into the number 2. We got Chandra. Hope's Beacon. 6 mana, 5 loyalty, legendary Planeswalker Chandra. When you cast an instant sorcery spell, copy it. You may choose new targets for copy, but only once each turn. +2. Add 2 mana in any combination of cards. +1. Adds our top 5 cards of your library until the end of your next turn. You may cast an instant card, instant or sorcery from among those exile cards. Minus adds deals adds damage to each of up to 2 targets. So Chandra serves as a double removal, naturally, and duplicates your instant sorceries, or like duplicates first on each turn, and then adds mana, and even gets you cards. So yeah, she is good for commander. She is not actually good in other like other competitive formats because 6 mana. How are you ever gonna get Chandra? You know, it's like she's too slow for competitive. But for commander, she is actually really powerful. And finally, I think we might actually get Chandra contributing to the actual storyline once again because ever since War Spark, pretty sure her only appearance was in Crimson Vow, where she just attended Edgar's wedding with Olivia. But yeah, nothing else really. I think. I mean, I haven't been paying much attention to the lore. Kind of like stopped with the lore stuff because at the end of a Warped Spark. But yeah, let's just go into the last card. We're getting 3rd generation predators. 3rd generation pirates and predators. That's what I mean. Jin Gitaxius. Straight up Jin Gitaxius. 5 mana 5 loyalty legendary pirate and predator with War 2. Where you cast a non-creature spell with MV 3 or greater, draw a card. Does not apply the reverse effect to the opponent. For real. This is the first ever Pirates and Predator to not reverse on the opponent. It's not like whether an opponent casts a creature spell with MV 3 or less, that player discards a card. That is not what the card does. See? Look at this. First ever Pirates and Predator to not reverse with the opponent. Wow. That is actually one. And plus 4 mana. You can blink Jin Gitaxius, transform him. But only as a sorcery. And if you have 7 or more cards in hand. Turns into the Great Synthesis. At phase 1, draw double the number of cards in your hand by drawing cards. And no maximum hand size for as long as you control the Great Synthesis. So it's going to be that turn, second. And yeah, at the third one, it transforms back into Jin Gitaxius. But number 2, you have to bounce all non-fire instants. And then at number 3, you can cast everything from your hand for free. You can cast anything, and also like you just cast them straight up. You like put down the cards you want to play, you know, like, and then eventually, and then once you're done with that, transform back into Jin Gitaxius. So you don't have to discard down to maximum hand size when the thing ends, you know, and then eventually Jin Gitaxius could then transform back, and you know, like, so I think we might get a new set of fights and predators, maybe even including Gits that can transform into sagas instead of reversing an effect onto the opponent. You know, like instead of like giving you an effect and then taking that from the opponent, basically. You know, like double the counters on your side, half the counters for the opponent. It's like, but yeah, this is instead of like this is just giving you something, and then you can transform it into a saga, but you're not taking away anything from the opponent. That is a new take on the predators that I would have never thought of. I'm pretty sure they ran out of ideas for predators, so they gotta come up with this. And plus, it's just their name, you know. It's not like Jin Gitaxius, comma something else, you know. It's just Jin Gitaxius. So we might get an Elishnorn card, straight up Elishnorn. Vorinclex card, straight up Vorinclex, you know. And like we just get the cards one by one, you know, like kind of like we did last time, and maybe even include Gits to it. I don't know. I don't know who invited Gits. Maybe they did this to replace Urbrask. Maybe Urbrask won't be getting his card in this cycle because Urbrask, I'm pretty sure if I'm not wrong, he betrayed the Fire Essence. But yeah. Anyways, congratulations. You've reached the end of the podcast. So why don't you like and subscribe and follow if you enjoy? Share friends, stay tuned to my videos, streams, and podcasts. Podcasts will be live every Tuesday at 4:30 GMT. So stay tuned to them. Watch my other videos too. Also, until the beginning of March, I will be doing a Magic the Gathering Arena live stream every Thursday. So basically, this Thursday and next Thursday, I'll be doing Magic Arena stream, playing Standard and going up ranks to practice for LEC Naples. So yeah, you wanna get some tips or even help me out? Entertain yourself, interact with the stream or anything? Just stick around. On Thursday, I'll be live for like 2 hours or something playing Magic Arena. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and bye.